Begin with breaking news this morning as Larimer County has yet another wildfire on its hands. Good morning, I'm Corey Rose.
And I'm Jordan Chavez. The Pearl Fire started yesterday. It has burned more than 130 acres and crews have no containment at this point. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon is in Larimer County this morning. Courtney, what are you seeing there?
Yeah, good morning, Jordan and Corey. We've been seeing some activity with firefighters driving into the command center here, which I believe is an elementary school. It's been pretty active there this morning as firefighters have gotten briefed on the Pearl Fire this morning. Like you said, this fire has burned 138 acres and there is 0% containment. We have learned from the Larimer County Sheriff's Office that this fire started on private property. But even though there's no containment on this fire, doesn't mean firefighters haven't been working really hard. Here's the latest photos we have from the Sheriff's Office. Just after 11 a.m. yesterday, 911 calls came in for smoke in the Crystal Lakes area. The fire was found 5 miles northwest of Red Feather Lakes. 75 people worked on this fire yesterday and more resources have been ordered. Air resources were dispatched on Monday, dropping water and fire retardant. More than 2,000 contacts were notified in the evacuation zones around Crystal Lakes, and here's a map of that. The red area is mandatory evacuations and the yellow is voluntary for now. There are mandatory evacuations for Crystal Lakes residents north of Black Mountain to the state line. Also mandatory evacuations ordered for Crystal Lakes south of Black Mountain and north of Lake Erie. Another mandatory evacuation ordered in Crystal Lakes has been extended to include residents in the area of CR 86 and CR 170. Now, voluntary evacuations ordered for the Crystal Lakes residents in the area of Lake Erie and Mitchell Ditch. They're being told to gather essential items and prepare for evacuation. So if you need someplace to stay, there is an overnight evacuation center that's at Cash Laputer Middle School. A large animal evacuation center has been set up at the ranch in Loveland, and you can also call NOCO Humane for small animal sheltering needs. As for the exact cause of this fire, we do know that it was human caused, but we don't know the exact reason or how that came about. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office is still investigating that. Live in Larimer County, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.
And of course, there's a lot of concern around this fire given the weather we're going to experience today. So Courtney, we appreciate the update. Thank you.